I'm Gracie.
And I'm Christina.
And this is Level Up.
So we started to make an intro to Level Up video about the basics of how and why Level Up works. And we ended up talking more about Gracie's experience with Level Up. So
sorry to be so self-centered, but
no, I think it's awesome. So we're gonna show you some clips of that. This will be her testimonial video, and then we'll get our intro video made at some point. But for now, enjoy this conversation with Gracie about her experience leveling up. And so I was asking, we're talking about making this video. I'm like, well, what would be your genuine questions about Level Up? Because then it would be a better, kind of conversation if, you actually had your real questions. And she's like, well, no, I don't have any questions because I can't. It's like she just feels that it's true for her and it's something that's helpful for her, but so no real way to articulate those questions. But so then you got into your experience. So you've tried it. I
have tried it, and I like it. I like the way I feel afterwards. I like the way I feel during it. It just like seeing the muscle testing, like go from weak to like just actually being strong for real. Like you can't really fake that or anything. Like it happens, and you're like, whoa, did that really actually happen? And it does, and it's like, yeah.
So are there any things that you've noticed in your life that have been different, that have shifted since you started doing? Because we've done some private sessions, and then
we did one on like prosperity, abundance,
and then you've also done all of the Level Up videos that we've done.
Yes.
She and I actually do the process together before we film the video, so that we have leveled up. And which makes shooting the video easier, right?
Yeah.
We learned that the hard way because we tried to shoot it without leveling up ourselves first, and it was not. So Gracie's done all of the Level Up videos that you see on the YouTube channel, and so
and then we did one about, like, I guess it was last year. We did a video, maybe in the summer. Not a video. We did a session, a Level Up session, and it was.
So what have you noticed that
Well, I know
seems different now.
I have more money.
Well, that's good.
I'm gonna just be like right up front. I have more money, and we did a balance. I was gonna say a year ago we did a balance on like prosperity and getting a job, and like I have I've been getting a kind of almost steady flow of income, like about like every week or 2 weeks or so I get someone asks me to do a job for them, and so I do it, and I wanted one of the and I've been working.
We haven't talked about this. I've been wondering, like how since we did that balance, like how things have been.
And I have a ukulele student now. Oh, I teach ukulele, by the way.
Yes.
If anybody's
wondering. You need ukulele lessons, she's good.
I have my first ukulele student, and then like directly after that, 3 other people asked me. They said, Gracie, my kid wants to play ukulele, or I want to play ukulele. Will you teach them, or me? And so I was like, yes.
So like a lot of movement in
a lot of this like conscious creative. Like I tune into this conscious creator thing, and it's really helped a lot. And
right on.
Yeah.
Cool. So any other area besides like financial prosperity that you can think of? Well, that things have been different.
I think I've gotten definitely just more confident about being a conscious creator. Gotten more confident in myself, like saying, if you want this, if you want to do it, then it's yours, and you can have it. And it's possible.
Yeah. So like opening up possibilities for you.
And we did the opening up video, and that I liked doing that.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. that's an interesting one because I think, and that really is such a huge hurdle for people to get over because they see things like Level Up or, there's, if you search YouTube
that
for...
could never happen to me.
Right. Well, and if you, okay, so say you search YouTube for, ways to change subconscious beliefs, there's going to be, all these different people that have different methods. And, I haven't tried the other ones that I've seen on YouTube, but I have tried EFT and, some other ones that were helpful, but not, super, not as fast as,
right.
Accessing the subconscious mind. But anyway, so people see these things and they hear us talking about it. A lot of times on Facebook, I'll post about, some kind of breakthrough I had, after changing a subconscious belief, a certain belief. And people will say, and I know a lot of people are thinking it because, a few people will say, well, yeah, that sounds great, but, I want to try that, but then they never do, and it's mostly because they don't even believe that it's possible to make these changes. So that's a good tip for anybody who thinks it's not possible. Do the, well, we haven't posted it yet, so I didn't name it, but it's the one on opening to the gifts of the universe, and the feminine energy, like moving, getting the feminine energy flowing and moving and expressing.
Accepting the fact that you're worthy of receiving is also
that's huge,
big thing that I've also had to go through. You are like, some people think that they're not worthy of receiving every single gift that the universe has to offer, and it has a lot to offer every single individual on this earth. And I know that I finally know that I am worthy of all of it, and you are too.
Yes.
You too can.
Yes.
There's my finger.
That's right. That's awesome. I love that you bring that up because that's something that we're told, right?
Yes,
over and over and over again.
And that you have to
work hard. Yeah. And then, if you're told before the age of 6, you don't deserve blah, 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 then that is in your subconscious mind, and you're going to carry that with you the rest of your life until you, do something about it and clear it somehow. So being worthy and knowing that your desires, if you desire something, that you're worthy of achieving it, you're worthy of having it. But most of us have a hard time just even getting to that point.
Right. Yeah.
Cool. So yay. Well, anything else you can think of about ways that your life has changed since you started doing this Level Up stuff with me?
I get to have fun on Tuesdays and Thursdays with Christina. That's fun.
It is fun.
It is fun.
Yay.
It is fun.
I'm very grateful.
Aww.
I'm so grateful for you.
Yay, I'm grateful for you.
So, we'll post this so that other people can see.
Yeah.
Your testimony.
Yeah, this is my testimony. Gracie's testimony.
Started out as the intro to Level Up video, and that just...
And now it's kind of more of a testimony.
Yeah, it's morphed.
It is morphed.
It's good for things to morph.
And you know what? And that's just like how beliefs work sometimes. You believe one thing, and then it morphs into another thing. You believe you can't do something, and then it morphs into you can. So there's a deeper message in this video other than we decided it was better to do it this way.
That's interesting because it's one thing that I think can be not helpful is that we are upset that we have these limiting beliefs, right? We see that we have them, and then we get upset or angry or
which feeds it.
Right, or mad at the people who, helped create those beliefs for us. If our parents were always saying we can't afford it.
Supposedly stopping you from it.
Right. So, if we look back in our lives and we say, oh, yeah, that belief came from, my grandma was always saying we can't afford it, then, it can become like this negative thing. But when we understand that those beliefs were important at the time, they were, and for all of humanity, the beliefs about, certain fears or certain things that stop us from doing what we want to do, those have served us in some way at some time. Maybe keeping us safe from an abuser, or helping us cope with being in an abusive situation. We might have
mechanisms.
Right. Coping mechanisms are totally, they might not be helpful now, but at the time, they were needed, especially when you were a child, you did the best you could with what you had to work with. When your
situation changes, when everything gets better and you're no longer having to use those coping mechanisms, sometimes they can be detrimental to your your life.
So then that's when it's time to change it and to really examine those, and change them, and not because it's some terrible negative thing, but because you're ready for something new and you're ready for something better. So if you're ready for something better,
level up.
That's right.
That's our new catchphrase.
Yay. All right. Well, thanks for watching, everybody.
Bye.